Hello, world! Dave here, and we're still crawling through a strange temple. I'll go back to Let's Play Penny Arcades on the Rainslick Precipice of Darkness 3, Lair of the Seamstress edition. So we've been just crawling our way carefully, slowly, making some good stuff rounds here. Not bad. Getting some actually decent upgrades, so I am certainly not opposed to what we've found so far. It's definitely been challenging. Some enemies that I wouldn't expect to be tough, like 3 gold golems suddenly hitting me out of nowhere. Also, giant pins. Giant pins. Of course, these guys have less HP than the golems, so I think 3 milliliters should do it. It's gonna be close. There's a very good chance that we won't be able to do it. But it couldn't hurt to see if full auto actually does something for once, so we'll give it a shot. And, and worst comes to worst, we'll find a suitable alternative. It is kind of nice to go level up in very quick successive order, though, I'll say that much, so yeah, we'll throw a Molotov in. Okay, so that gets us halfway to where we need to be. Ow. And punching just would have gotten us the full way anyway. Alright, so, not bad. I'm learning a solid amount of skills here that I really just don't have the time to read over all of them because, well, we've learned all of them in the past. It's nice to see it all on a macro level, though. I mean, alright, we got dinosaurs right here, so expecting a lot of transformations. This is not going to be a fun fight at all, so start off. I think our best bet is just to keep on the defensive as much as possible here, so. And yeah, we'll go ahead and maybe, actually no, let's start with a Noir to stun. Then let me see here. That seems like as good of a start as any. So I think we're off to we'll make do with what we have here and get the gardens all set up and violent upheaval. I don't know how well that'll time. I forget that won't time too well if I. So we'll just stick with Primal Waters. Oh wow, he moves. He gets in quick, so we don't have enough HP. Can't get it off a free interrupt though. Not fast enough. Exoskeleton to get our defense back and rolling, and we'll challenge and then start snipping him. These fights are actually legitimately challenging, so I will give them credit for that much. I mean, I was expecting very little, but it is definitely it is something that I have to be. It is a delicate juggling act here that's going on here, at least from what I've got going here. So I think Spite him, then Delusions of Grandeur to kind of make it up, and that's going to cause its own host of problems. But oh well. And I wiped out all the dinosaurs. Of course, he transforms, and we shoot into a T-Rex, but he is still slowed, so it shouldn't be too much of trouble. Is it just me, or did the dinosaurs kind of disappear off the turn bar? I don't see him anymore, which is actually kind of a problem. Oh well, I guess we'll just have to. Make do. We're gonna keep pinch maxing him. Oh, wow! I just actually kind of noticed that he's actually being treated as an entirely different entity here. That actually makes things a lot more interesting. it actually makes things... If I have to actually whittle down its HP separately from everything else, this is actually going to turn out to be much harder, I think. Did I do a bootstraps? Eh, let's do bootstraps. Get a fast T-Rex here to show this guy who's boss. Although T-Rexes were actually pretty quick if I recall correctly, so... Alright, Spite, and... just keep going with Pinch Max. That seems to be doing the bulk of our damage here, and just keep... Ow! That could have gone much worse, at least. So... see who's up next. Well, if... our best bet is just to throw a potion at Gabe. So far, I think we've got him going here, so let me see. Slow's keeping him pinned down. Well, let's reapply it. He's probably going to come out of slow soon enough, so... And... just keep pinch maxing him, and that should be enough damage, if anything. So let me see here. Costs are definitely going up, at least. They're not lying about that much, so... Molotovs! When in doubt, Molotovs is a decent move. Oof. Throw up a heal, and yeah, we're definitely getting the T-Rex transformation going here. One-on-one, T-Rex versus T-Rex. Who will be victorious? Probably the real T-Rex here. But I'm just one guy, what do I know? Wait, damn it, I used the wrong misclicks. Gotta hate him. That's probably gonna be the death of me. I'm sure of it. So let me see here. In theory, Ice Sphere should be stronger, but I guess not. Oh wow, ouch. You know, let's get Revive going here quickly, and... oof. So that guy actually gets permanent transformations, which is a little scary. Alright, so far so bad, I think it is the best way to describe this right now. But over here? Nice little Gatler. We'll go ahead and see how that compares to the Omnibus. The speed... I think it's worth the speed boost. Wait, did I actually equip him? Yeah, I did. This is actually going to be kind of weird, considering that none of this is actually going to carry over. Alright, Robo Shrine Maidens. If only there was a run option. And these guys are going to be massive pains in the butt, so let me see here. Nillator. We know the ordeal by now. Although, actually, she might want to Mega Polish instead of using the Nillator. He will want to use the Nillator, though. Get a nice large interrupt out of that, and throw Dark Wave. Yeah, that sounds about right. As long as we keep... so, as long as... let me see, how much HP do they help? So, one more Nillator, and... yeah. Well, we really don't have that many attacks that hit everyone, so I guess one more Nillator, and... I do have claustrophobia, so actually... if I spent turns actually building up to that, but, well... might as well start with the build-up now, and... we're probably going to need to throw some heals around very soon. God for a dispenser. When you need a dispenser, you need a dispenser. That's all you really need to say out of that, so... Don't have anything else that hits everyone other than... Well, maybe... Another Mega Polish probably wouldn't work. No, no. She's the one that's at the highest amount of damage here, so we might as well go with that, and... I think best bet is just throwing Molotovs around. And... get Gabe punching. Oh wait, no, claustrophobia was what I was gonna do. Well, punches work, I think. Though he did have, let me see, Kickstarter does do a reasonable amount of damage, if anything, so... And, yeah, we'll just... There we go. Easy peasy. And we got... And soon enough, we will be back to full power. Soon. I'm worried what this guy is. Alright, the Apocalypse. Alright, so... If he's anything like the actual class, this should be an easy fight. He doesn't have anything that actually bugs us until much, much later, so I think we could probably just... start off, we could probably stall a good bit before we actually have to worry about anything. Warm, wow, he has a lot of HP though, so I guess he can afford to wait till for all his spells to fire, because we are going to be wailing into him. He's got more HP than Molly. Dear good golly. Now, if that's the kind of thing they're going to want to throw at us, then then I guess we'll make do. See if Garden of Violent Upheaval will just keep getting interrupted eventually, so war him, get defense stance up, get our skeleton going, and Silhouette boosts everyone's speed, so yes. The faster we get him down, the better, because this guy's gonna be a regular brute. So let's see here. Did I get Hexaskeleton up? I don't think I did, so we'll go ahead with that. And... yeah, like I said, this guy's gonna be a punching bag. Largely a punching bag, so... as long as we keep... we'll add bleed, and we'll just have to keep hammering him home as hard as we can here. Go ahead with bootstraps, and... Icker! Yes. We must Icker him. He needs to have his defense reduced as far as possible, so let me see here. And then we just... yep. Pinch Max should be the clincher here. He's gonna start moving soon, so we'll slow him. And yep, he's gonna start with the various haymakers that'll come from him just casting his spells over and over. So eventually, that's... we don't have to worry about that now. So let's just see here. Our best bet. Kanaga's not going to do enough damage to even be worth considering here. I think just throw Molotovs at him. Molotovs are never a bad pick, I guess, if you have nothing better to throw. So let me see here. And... yeah, we'll go Velociraptor for a turn. I have... Guess... Let's see, Jim could probably... No, we don't have any holy elemental spells, so let's just throw our best other stuff at him. So, good old Flame Sphere, and I think we should just keep pinch maxing him. And this is just going to be a long fight. I don't think it's going to be a hard fight, but it's certainly going to be a long one. I mean, well, we're certainly chomping him down quick enough. As long as we keep up pinch maxing, and that should be our bulk of our damage, I think. So let me see. Jim could... Don't know if Jim could get off of fluid in time. No, Jim's not fast enough. We'll just go ahead with Dark Surge. So yeah, this is definitely up there with one of the hardest bosses in the game. So let me see. I think we've got him slow. Yeah, let's just all him and... That's probably going to take a few more turns to get another all like that up, so... So, let me see here. I forget, did I use Bootstraps? I know I used Silhouette, so... But yeah, overall, this is... I can imagine this going smoothly. Albeit, it might behoove me to start throwing potions around Tycho first. And heals, please, right back. And we'll just throw her into a Dino Smasher for a couple turns, so... Alright, I think we have him on the ropes. Well, probably not quite yet, but actually, you know, it might be a good idea to spite him now, and also get some and throw around Dispenser a bit. Just to be on the safe side here. This guy's been hitting us for several turns, gotten four attacks off, so it's definitely something we want to be careful of. And now we got him stunned, so next turn, I think we're good to go, almost. Almost. Just let me see here. Fire another Flame Sphere, another Ice Spears. Actually, and yeah, let's see if we can't get it all for him. Aww, not fast. The slow is worn off. It doesn't work anymore. It doesn't crit anymore. Oh well. We've got him where we want him. So, let's see here. And where's Soul Cow? Oh. Whoa, okay, so they're gonna have us fight clones of each other. Should have seen this coming. I mean, it happens. I mean, he did this in Breath of Death, and as much as I disparage that game, we're gonna have to do it eventually, so... Alright, so, the Brute, so let's see, we're gonna be the Brute, the Scholar, Necromancer, and the Gumshoe. Here it comes! Unfortunately, probably gonna only have, like, the base class attacks, so this should be easy enough. Actually, hold on, let's, Seasickness, more powerful with low HP. That shouldn't happen. Oh, God almighty, this is actually kind of the very... This is probably gonna be this is definitely much more dangerous. And sad part is, we're at the point where nil later is just not enough. So, I guess the best thing we can do is just, the usual, get everything going as fast as we can. And in fact, I think... damn it, we don't have this thing going, so... And there's no way that we're going to be able to pick a particular target that will actually work here, so... to stun or anything, so... This is probably going to be hard. There's no doubt about it, this is going to be the toughest fight here. And with that, all I can say is... Oh! Well, what can I do for free, though? Nil later! When in doubt, nil later. Because you have nothing better to do. So let's see here. Call Skeleton, because we're going to be needing... this is definitely gonna... This is going to suck. We have nothing else. So let me see here. Exoskeleton and let me see here. Might as well start throwing up a dispenser. Might as well start using dispenser now, because this is... We're gonna be needing all the health that we can get for this fight. I'm sure of it. Okay, throw out another Dark Wave and... Dark Waves, Seasickness, probably not very good. Well, this is actually going to hit everyone, so... Sure, unfortunately we can't do it this turn, because we don't have the stats to do it, so I guess... Challenge. Thankfully the damage coming in is... palpable, to say the least. I feel like we could make do with what we're given here. Although, probably want to throw a potion gem and more right here. Ow! Well, stunning everyone helps. Let me see. Potion Gabe, now. Alright, that was bad. But I think we'll recover. Everyone's stunned, so we really have nowhere else to go right now. And let me see, is there something that... Do I have to shut up, or... Yeah. Interrupt Gabe, interrupt Tycho there, and I think we... See here. Well, surprisingly, Tycho's the one that's surviving the best. But Gabe seems like the hardest hitter, so we're... Alright, and I think we can... Oh, we can't hit everyone with that, so that's gonna be problematic. Like, I have no good skills that hit everyone. Well, I have some good skills that hit everyone, at least. Not enough good skills that hit everyone. That's my problem. That's my principal concern. Gabe and Tycho are resistant to dark. That's kind of funny in its own right. Oh, I know what I can do. Energite. There we go, and that should give us enough to start throwing multiples of everything at each other. This is definitely a tricky fight here. So, you know what, let's throw another Energite around at Tycho, yeah. Got our interrupts going everywhere and some very hard-hitting attacks. Lots of damage, lots of... Can I survive another couple of turns? Throw a potion on Gabe. There we are. That should get us going, I think. And then we start with the claustrophobia. Also, probably lots of blizzards. Alright, I think we're doing alright. We're making progress, at least. I feel like we will come out of this alive. Although Mora's definitely... Yep, there goes Mora. Just gonna have to keep going. Claustrophobia for the win, please. Jim doesn't have anything that he can do this turn, I think. You know, just potion Mora, and... Curious what's... Yeah. Blizzard. Oh, well, there's no way. Well, I think we came out of this one. Oh, I came out of this one just peachy. Dear God, that actually almost took a turn for the worse, though. And what awaits us beyond here? The Seamstress herself? Oh, this is probably going to be a fight in and of itself. And I think I'll stop here, though, just in case this is another boss battle. So, until next time, everyone. Actually, you know what? Alright, you know, until next time, I'm Dave. Brace for impact. Take care, everybody.